Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. So if you have a dog, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, yeah, you won't get it unless you have a dog, okay? So I know I've posted some videos and I've talked about dogs. Well, I have a dog actually. I have a miniature dachshund. A lot of people know them as sausage dogs, wiener dogs, hot dogs. Yeah, one and the same. So it's so funny. I remember being a child and wanted a dog because friends had dogs. Neighbors were trying to give the dogs away when they had a puppy, right? And they would ask my parents, "Oh, does Nessa want a dog?" And of course, my dad would give him a hard no. Nope, she doesn't want a dog. She doesn't want a pet. Nope, don't worry about it. And of course, it was perfect because my mom was allergic to the cats and so forth. So he would use that as an excuse that, oh no, my wife's allergic to the fur, so she can't have a dog. Anyhow, and I used to always hear people talk about their pets, specifically their dogs. And I didn't really understand. I'd be like, okay, sure, I get it. It's a dog. You love the dog. But I couldn't relate because I never had a dog. And it's so funny. I remember my dad would say, you know what? You could have as many dogs as you want when you have your own house and you're not under my roof. You could do whatever you want, get as many dogs as you want. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Anyhow, I decided to get a dog. My dog is actually 9 years old right now. And it's funny because when I actually went to go pick him out, it was like, oh my God, the cutest thing ever. Because, I mean, he's there with his litter mates and just curled like a little ball, and the cutest thing ever. And it's so funny because you don't realize, as I said, I used to see people and they would talk about their dogs, how much they love their dogs. And I'm like, okay, I know you do, but I really can't relate to your feelings because I've never had a dog. So I just couldn't relate. So anyhow, long story short, yes, I got the dog. And as soon as I picked up the dog, and his name is Marley, as in like Bob Marley. But I call him Marley for short. So when I picked him up and, you hold the dog, you hold him and it's like, oh my God, like he's the cutest thing ever. Like he could literally fit in the palm of my hands. And at that point, I realized what those people were talking about when they said that they love their dog and their dog is so amazing and their dog is so important to them. At that very moment, I got it. I was like, this is what they're talking about. Oh my goodness. It's funny. It's like you don't realize that you have a spot in your heart that is just specifically for your dog. Like you don't realize this until you get one. And if anything happens to your dog, like you feel it. Like you literally feel the pain because they're helpless, right? They're helpless little creatures, and all they want from you is love. That's all they want. They don't want nothing else except your love, unconditional love. And it's crazy because dogs, I remember I used to think it was so funny when Marley was a puppy. I would like literally go outside for a second or leave him in the room and go upstairs for a minute. And this dog would act as though I was like the best thing since dog food. Like this dog would just get so excited and act so crazy when he saw me. I was like, oh my God, he's like the sweetest thing ever. So yeah, I love my dog. I love my dog. And you might be saying, oh my God, this black girl is talking about a dog like this? Yes, this black girl loves her dog. And when you hear people say, oh my God, I don't know what she's talking about. And especially if they're black and they say, yeah, you know what? I have a dog, but this dog doesn't do this. This dog doesn't do that. Please, it's such a lie. It is such a lie. You know how many people I know that are black that have dogs, and before they got the dog, they would say, yeah, I don't want a dog. I don't want nothing to do with a dog. And this dog is going to be downstairs. The dog's going to be in the garage. The dog is going to be everywhere except in the house. Okay? Which makes absolutely no sense. But it's funny because when you talk to them maybe months later or even years later, you should hear them talk about the dog. And it's actually so funny and it's so adorable because these are the same people that said, oh my God, this dog, I don't want nothing to do with the dog. And now these people, if you actually say anything about their dog, they will try to kill you. Like, they will literally try to kill you. They don't joke. You know, I always say, people say, oh, what's the difference between black people owning a dog and white people owning a dog? And it's so funny because there really isn't, because once you have a dog and you love your dog unconditionally. Okay, please, us dog parents, we don't joke. Do not mess with dog parents. Like, we will murder you for our dogs. I'm sorry, it's the truth. And whoever out there is saying, oh my God, this is foolishness, no. When you have a dog, come and talk to me, okay? Come and talk to me when you have a dog, because you'll say the exact same thing. You will literally murder somebody for your dog, okay? Because your dog, it's not just a dog. The dog has now become a part of your family. The dog is a family member. And you don't mess with people's family members. No, you don't. If you know it's good for you, at least, you don't mess with somebody's family member. And that's what a dog is. A dog is not just a dog anymore. Maybe once upon a time it was, but not anymore. I know so many people, and I have so many clients that, honestly, if they had $50 and it was either buy them food for themselves, or food for their dog, they're buying for their dog. When I tell you they're buying for their dog, they're buying for their dog. They will literally starve, okay, before they had their dog starve. But really, I'm telling you, if you don't have a dog, you need to get a dog, because dogs are absolutely amazing. They bring so much joy to your life. Their love is unconditional. Like, how many times have you gone home and a family member has made a big deal about you coming home? And they're like, oh my God, you're amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love you. 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 No, please. People don't do that. But dogs? Trust me, when you come to the door, that dog is going to remind you how much they love you, and unconditionally. Okay? You could be the biggest jerk out there, and your dog is going to think you're like the cat's meow. Yeah. So, I got a dog. I love my dog. I know only the dog lovers will be able to relate to this video, but it's okay. As I said before, not everybody's going to like everything I post. And really, you shouldn't. This is what makes us individuals, right? But yeah, so I have a dog, and I'm actually really sad. I know by the video you can't really tell, but yeah, my dog's not feeling well right now, so I'm really bummed out about it. I had to go get some blood work done yesterday for him, and tomorrow I gotta go get a urine sample done, and fingers crossed that they'll figure out what the hell is going on, because yeah, literally my heart hurts. My heart really does hurt knowing that he's not feeling well, and you can't do anything about it is what really sucks. Yeah, anyhow, man, today's been a crappy day. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll do another video tomorrow that's a little bit more upbeat and uplifting. Okay? All the best. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Okay? Bye for now.